chance. TSA frisked me, they say I got something in my jeans.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
For Detroit, the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
1-0.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Riley Green. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one missed. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Going 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is down low. And another ball. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Two down, nobody on. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Torres. And he's safe at first. So a man aboard. And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Coming around third is Torkelson. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Aaron Judge at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Anthony Rizzo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
That one's in there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Torres tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. And that one almost got him. Volpe slides, but it gets by him. Next to hit, Jake Rogers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Baddoo off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Check swing, went around. And the count even at 1. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Next pitch is popped up. Torkelson hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
DJ LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Back foot slider struck him out. And now Bader up to the plate. And fouled off. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Torres gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Riley Green digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt. Green batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Torres handles on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one fouled off. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Torres on the move, and that ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
The punch out there, and one out now.
Batting in.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
In the dirt. Rogers to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Number 61 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Torres makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. The batter now, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Maton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
This one in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a 2-1 on the way. Handled by LeMahieu. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That's in there, and that is strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss
No ball.
as he was
2
out
strikes.
front that time. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So up next, Zach McKinstry.
The third baseman.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one misses. 1-0.
That's a foul ball.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
LeMahieu fires across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, John. Carlos Stanton. And he deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one just misses. A ball and no
One ball,
strikes.
no strikes.
Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Bader stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Top six. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Schmidt back to work. LeMahieu throws across the diamond, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cabrera, 39 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Matt Vierling. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Base hit. The throw in, quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Baez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes. Mistakes like that.
Maton up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out, base is full. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Here's a 2-1. That one missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. One runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Baddoo can't hold up, and that's a strike. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Vierling on third. Baez over at second. Maton at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bottom of the 6th. Now Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle
The pitch.
Higashioka.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
No,
Pitch
that's
misses
the ball.
there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Another 1-2. Right through there, got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman,
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. Check swing, didn't go, and that's ball 1. Upstairs. Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. That's a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And the batter now, Riley Green. And that's a fair ball. Here's the throw to the plate. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Torkelson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Don't be surprised, to ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
1-2 now. LeMahieu. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. They get him, but it was pretty close. So now here's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, not close.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
1-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's in
line drive, base hit right field. One run across. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Judge is under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 63.
Maton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Rodriguez back to work. Swings through that one. The Yankees looking to rally. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ground ball could be 2. Baez over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. And downstairs.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So the batting order turns over. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That misses, and that is ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Rogers over at first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Now move to first. Tries to get back and save. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Number 62 gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. LeMahieu, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Maton under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Harrison Bader.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Foul ball there. In the dirt. Throw on to Torkelson. And a couple of quick outs.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Baddoo settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back in New York, we go to the 9th, and now Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson. Your attention, please. Now passing for the Yankees. Number 84, Albert Abreu.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Abreu, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike. 0-2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 3-0.
And that one clips the corner. Swings and misses. And the count's full.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Foul ball. Cabrera leads off first with one away. And that one is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And misses inside. 2-1 now. That's a little bit low. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Baez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. And that's in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs. Judge brings it in with a nice run and grab. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.